Hi everyone, my name is Janice Vega and I am here to give you a quick review for the second written and oral exam. Let's start! Here we have the topics for the written and oral exam. Remember that we're using book material but also the exercises and practice done in class. The topics are pronouns in page 45, visiting the doctor in page 56, describing places, and past participle on page 80. Let us talk about relative pronouns. We use who to speak about people and is used when it's a subject of a verb. She is the girl who won the race. Whom is used only for formal writing and is to speak about people. The boy whom you talk to is the owner. What is used to refer to things. Tell me, what do you want from the menu? And which only refers to animals or things. We use it to speak about a group of animals or things. The birds which travel to the south are migrating. That refers to animals or things, also to people. David is the guard that helped us yesterday. Let us now talk about interrogative pronouns. We use them to ask questions, and the ones we're gonna use are who, whom, whose, which, and what. Who is that woman? Whom did you call? Whose is used to show belonging. So who's that car? What grade is she moving to? And which is the book from your list? Now let's move on to demonstrative pronouns, and those are used to express the distance of a person or object from the speaker. This is used for singular items that are close to the speaker. This is my notebook. This is used for plural items that are close to the speaker. These are my notebooks. That is used for singular items that are not close to the speaker. That is my house. Those is used for plural items that are not close to the speaker. Those are my pants. Here I have a few examples of questions for the exam. Make sure to always use complete sentences and try to respond in a coherent way. If we ask about a singer, do not respond with a soccer player. It will show you understand the question. Who is your favorite singer? My favorite singer is Luis Fonsi. Mention a person and respond in a coherent way. What courses are you taking now? I am taking math, didactics, and science. Give it at least 3 courses that you are taking currently. Whom is the head of your family? The head of my family is my mom. Use complete sentences and respond in a coherent way. Now, let's check the vocabulary we learn about visiting the doctor. Let us repeat a few phrases. Make an appointment. Again, make an appointment. Have a blood test. Have a blood test. Get a physical checkup. Get a physical checkup. To have a symptom. To have a symptom. Feel back pain. Feel back pain. Suffer from insomnia. Suffer from insomnia. To have an allergy. To have an allergy. Have a persisting cough. To have a persisting cough. Now let's review a few questions about visiting the doctor. First, have you ever been admitted at a hospital? Your answer should be a complete sentences, whether positive or negative. No, I have not, or yes, I have. Then, when was your last doctor's appointment? Again, do not forget to use complete sentences. It was last week because I had a cold. Notice the verbs are in past because we are speaking about things that already happened. The next question is, what is the most common reason that takes you to the doctor? This is kind of a free answer. You just have to make a sentence using a symptom and make sure it is well pronounced. Now let's talk about simple past. This is just a review, but remember that we need to use verbs in past using this structure. Subject plus past tense plus object. For example, they were friends. For negative statements, we just need to add the not. She did not work yesterday. Or they are not friends. And then for question, we change the structure. We use the past tense first, then the subject, and then the object. Did she work yesterday? Remember that when we use did, that means that the verb is going to be in base form. Now, let us review some adjectives that we can use to describe places. Beautiful. Tela is a beautiful beach. Crowded. It means there is a lot of people. Tegucigalpa is a crowded city. Breathtaking. It means something is so impressive or so beautiful. El Picacho night view is breathtaking. Traditional means something is connected to old times. San Juancito is a traditional small town. Peaceful. It means quiet and full of peace. The top of the mountain is a very peaceful place. Colorful. Cantarranas is a very colorful small town. Let us check to some possible questions. Remember that you need to use complete sentences to answer. What place would you like to visit and why? I would like to go to Italy to try amazing one. Mention the place that you want to go and give a reason to go to that place. How would you describe your favorite place? My favorite place is Stella. It is a beautiful beach with breathtaking landscapes. I love to visit when it's not crowded. Make sure to include at least three different adjectives. When we talk about going to the market, we'll learn to answer simple questions about where to go, prices, and giving arguments about your position. Let us go with some question. Mention three things you buy in the market. I buy cucumber, beans, and eggs. You have to make sure your pronunciation is accurate. Next question is, how often do you go to the market? You have to respond with a time frame. Once a week, twice a month, every Friday, every week. You decide. And the last question, do you prefer going to the market or to the supermarket? Tell me why. I prefer going to the market because it's cheaper and closer to my home. Make sure you use the word because to give an argument and provide with at least two reasons why you prefer to go to the market or to the supermarket. Remember that we use past perfect to share anecdotes about things that happened. When we use past perfect, we speak about past before past, and the structure is subject plus had plus past participle verb plus the object. We generally connect two sentences using the past perfect. For example, I had taken a shower when I dressed. That means I first took a shower and then I got dressed. That is past before past. Another example is that we had taken English 4 before take English 5. That means I took English 4, then I took English 5, and now I'm taking English 6. Again, past before past. Now, we're going to check a few questions that are tell me about a funny moment that you lived in the university. One time I went to the university and I joined a class thinking it was late, so I had entered and I excused myself. Then the teacher said it was not time yet. Again, you have to use past perfect at least once. Past before past. First I entered to the class and then the teacher told me it was not time. Now, next question is tell me about the last time you traveled. I went to La Esperanza. I had made the reservation and all arrangement, and I enjoy sharing time with my family. That is again past before past. I first arranged everything and then we went to La Esperanza. I hope this have helped to understand when to use past perfect. Gotta go. This is all for today. Do not forget to trust yourself and listen carefully to the questions on the exam. Bye bye.